Here at the Applebees on Transportation Boulevard, the Predators' fifth quarter club sponsor, and an 8-point win for the Predators over the Lorain County Nightmares. 8-1 on the year. Most importantly, though, 9-1 with a chance to be 10-1 heading into the playoffs, as next week the Predators are off with a forfeit victory from the Jackson Silverhawks. So it'll be a 21-0 win. And this man, Cortez Robinson, 4.5 sacks tonight. And got a little interesting at the end.
Yeah, you know, I really can't speak on that. I was tired. I was dog tired, and they ran that play, threw an interception, and we had to get back out there. I mean, that's just how the game goes sometimes.
2 scores for Lorain County in about 50 seconds is what happened, and it was a game at one point that was 27-6 early in the third quarter, but it ends up being an 8-point win at 34-26. But hey, all that matters is you get the win. It doesn't matter how you do it.
We got the W. That's all that matters. We in the playoffs. We feeling good. We're a little sore right now, but we'll be back out there.
You got a lot of time between now and August 1st.
Oh yeah, couple weeks. We got the forfeit game, like he said. You know, we got a couple bye weeks coming up. We got the Cobras game, so you know we'll be all right.
Is that good or bad for you guys with having that bye week? I know you get to rest, but it's sort of, we just had that bye week for the 4th of July.
Right,
so
that's what I was saying.
Okay, 2 games in a span of a month.
Right. Because at first it's okay, because it's like, all right, now we rested, now we good. But once you are rested and you still don't have a game, so now you're bored. So it's like, I'm tired of hitting my teammates.
They're tired of you hitting them.
Yeah, we tired of hitting each other. We tired of running this hill, because coach gonna make us run this hill 40 times. It's like, man, can we
on Tuesday you guys are gonna run 40 times?
Yeah, Tuesday we run. Maybe not 40, I exaggerated, but 20 for sure.
I bet it'll be close. It'll be close to 40.
Sometimes I don't think he'd be counting. He'd tell us 20 and make us run an extra 20.
He just happened to forget. What? Well, how many was? No, just do it over. Okay.
Yeah, and he tell us last one like 8 times. So.
But being a guy who was around last year, you know, we took the lumps last year, 3-7. You guys are only giving up about 12 points a game in league play, 8.1 overall. It's got to be. It's first of all, it's got to be a hell of a lot more fun.
Oh, yeah.
To be 8-1 than 3-7.
Yeah. Last year I didn't even finish the year because I messed my knee up. So it was a bad year all around for me last season. So for us to come back and bounce back like this year, there's players, coaches, general managers, staff, everybody is. We all in this year. It's been a good year.
You know,
we still got more to do.
I know. You know, we have in 2 weeks we have the Cobras, and then the first round of the playoffs, but. You gotta be honest, you gotta be looking at the possibility of going to Columbus for the conference championship.
Man, I want them so bad.
The last 2 years, that game is kind of all 7 losses last year. For me, that's the sour game. It's like we had that game, you guys had that game in Columbus, and then this year, they really, in terms of numbers, didn't do anything that jumps out at you.
That's just one of those games where you look at it and you say, man, maybe it just wasn't meant for us that day. Because I played pretty much every snap in that game, and it was like they weren't doing anything special. They was lining up and they was playing football and they was getting the best of us. So if we can get them dudes back, I'm looking forward to that.
Who's a harder hitter, you or Kev?
Me or Kev? I'll get that to Kev, but I'm much faster than him, trust me.
Yeah, but but every time you go to get a sack, he's right there. So you guys get halves every time.
Yeah, we always get half sacks. Me and Kev be competing on the open low, but that's my homeboy though.
He was also part of a Magic Act tonight. Oh, because there was one, Cody Schuster, who is one of my favorite quarterbacks to watch. When do we win? He had him on a play, and all of a sudden he disappeared 40 yards up the field.
That is one slippery dude, man. I just knew I had to, because he ran a sprint out play. I knew I had to sack. I felt his ankles in my arms, and I got up like No, he's running down the field. What just happened? He's a pretty good quarterback, though. He's a very good quarterback.
He also got out of a safety tonight.
That he wasn't supposed to get out of that safety. That was either intentional grounding, something. That was a safety, though. I felt a little robbed on that play.
Who's leading your guys? Who do you think, I should say, is leading your guys' sack race?
Of course, I'm gonna say me. Of course, I'm gonna say me.
Nobody else will tell me. I'll ask you. What's the bet for him?
Did we have a bet? I don't think we had a bet.
That's what I heard. That's what I was told.
At first, beginning of the season, me and Caleb was just like, we gonna see who finished with more sacks. But after a while, we just kind of let it go because I didn't want to be pressing and just get sacked.
Because you have half every time.
Right. So it's like, I mean, every time I get a sack, I see number 22 getting off the pile too. So it's like, I mean, we never gonna get whole sacks, dude, while we both in the game. So,
well, and then you got Cephas and Marcus in there taking the
you
sacks.
got Cephas, you got Marcus, you got Tim Weeks, you got Hank.
He had a
James
great
Hamilton.
game tonight.
Yeah, Weeks had a good game. Weeks is solid. Weeks is a solid player. I like playing next to Weeks. It's like when Weeks come in the game, he opened up everything.
Is there a reason, like you look at last year and you look at this year and you go, okay, we're markedly better because of this?
We are better from last year because of what we do in practice. The amount of running and stuff we do in practice, where everybody is in shape. So it's easy to carry out the game plan because you're in shape. You're never going to get tired. We run so much, it's like we can do whatever.
Best of luck to you guys the rest of the way.
Appreciate it.
I pushed around a 300 pounds.
How was that?